we just had the best interview with Jennifer, who was the lead actress and the writer and director of Fix the Faucet, a hilarious film about being in your 20s and trying to figure your life out. We really hope you enjoy it and that you learn something from it. Let's jump in. All right, so why don't you introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your project?
Yeah, hi, I'm Jennifer Gucho, and I wrote, directed, and starred in Fix the Faucet. It's a little slice of life comedy about a girl whose kitchen faucet is leaking and she needs to get it fixed before her mom comes to town.
I loved it. Yeah, I feel like you perfectly captured the feeling of like being in your 20s and trying to figure out life. And so the pacing of the film obviously mirrors the character's spiraling thoughts. How did the final edit help shape the emotional rhythm of the story?
Yeah, great question. I worked really closely with Harrison Auclair, who edited the film. We've been collaborators and friends since college. And he really helped take the story to another level. First, before we even shot it, he gave me notes on a draft of the script that just, I knew that he had a sense of what my vision was. And so we went from there, and then once we shot it, I feel like a lot changed in the edit that was unexpected.
Okay.
But definitely, Harrison was my second set of eyes, and he was able to be like, this isn't working here. What if we put this here? And it was such a lesson in editing as rewriting.
Sure.
And I think he really helped bring that chaotic pace. And help the film come alive in that sense.
Yeah, that really read. I felt that for sure. The film also has such a bright color palette. It's so rich in tone, even in like the four-way split screen of each of your characters. And the wardrobe, how much thought did you give with like the color grading and the edit to all those things?
Yeah. The color, the world building was really important to me. I think I think making that come alive, we did it on such a shoestring budget, and I think that is, totally. So I think that is really what helped elevate it. And luckily, I was really fortunate to have incredible production designers. And my assistant director was also my wardrobe stylist.
Okay.
And we kind of went through her closet. She's huge into vintage and thrifting.
I love it. I was so excited seeing all the outfits and colors.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I have to give a huge shout out to Tia. She literally has a spreadsheet of all of the vintage clothing items she's collected over the years and what year, what designer. So we went through her wardrobe. She helped curate my looks. It's very like girl in the world, like kind of, I'm trying to think of some of the references, but I'm a cheerleader, like that kind of like color scheme.
Yes.
The Love Witch, that was another one.
Yes. I definitely saw, I could see that thinking about it. Yeah.
Thanks. And Sex and the City, Carrie Bradshaw, of course. So definitely curating the looks and the colors. And again, Lana and Leah, the production designers, they also really helped in making the world and my tiny little apartment pop.
Yeah, it was just so fun and beautiful, like the colors and everything. Again, just like that perfect, like chaotic, we're in our mid-20s, what is life?
What is life?
Yes.
I still don't know.
Right, we're all trying to figure that out. How do you approach directing yourself?
Such a great question. It was my first time directing.
Wow.
So
fantastic job.
Thank you. I think I approached it in preparation. Preparation is everything. Making sure that I knew the script inside and out before we went into filming. But again, I was really lucky to have just an amazing team of close collaborators that I had worked with before, and people that I trusted, who were behind the monitor when I couldn't be, to be like, hey, Jen, maybe you try it this way, or if something wasn't working, they would help nudge me in the right direction too. So
yeah. Amazing. I love it. What did you learn in the process of making this film?
Oh, so much.
I'm sure.
So much. I think, to to piggyback off of what I just said, I think learning who I really love working with, again, it was just kind of like people I'd already worked with, and then we shot Faucet, and it was like, oh, I want to work with these people forever, you know?
Found your tribe.
I really did find my tribe. I think it was, there were a lot of challenges in pre-production.
Okay.
I think it was definitely a lesson in like perseverance and like following my impulses. You know, I really felt a strong impulse to tell this story at this specific moment in my life, and just kind of going with that. I think it was, you know, I think I learned a lot. A lot, and also about, you know, going back to the editing, like thinking about writing in a new way, you know, and like what didn't work in the script that, you know, changed in the edit, and so many lessons. I'm rambling now, but
no, I love it. I mean, it's so cool. Like I'm sure you had a blast. Like you wrote this role and then for yourself, right? And then you got to direct yourself. Like that's such a cool thing.
Thanks.
So yeah, I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
I think that putting yourself forward, creating a vehicle to showcase your talents is really important in the industry today. Can you give any advice for other actors out there that might be motivated to take similar steps in their careers?
Yeah, this is huge. I think this is also kind of, you know, one of the biggest things I've learned is like, you will never get anything handed to you in this industry. Unless
create roles for yourself.
Yeah, unless you're a nepo baby, and no tea, no shade, but like that's just how it is. And I think it has been the most valuable lesson for me to hold on to, because it's like, it is so challenging as an actor today. There's so many roadblocks. There's so many reasons why people won't cast you.
Girl, I know.
You know how it is. You know how it is. But I think, you know, if you can write a script, if you can make your own opportunities, find your tribe, find your people that you love working with, make stuff.
Absolutely.
And make stuff happen for yourself, you know, and then you'll just find that other doors will open.
Yeah. And that's exactly what you're doing. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you
should be really
so
proud.
much. Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your screening.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. It was so nice to talk to you.
So nice to talk to you as
Yeah,
well.
of course.